Okay, welcome to another class on common mistakes. These mistakes all appeared in last Friday's live class. I think we've had 4 live classes in the last month. And if you would like to join our live classes where you will speak and I will correct you, then you need to come along on Friday at 3 o'clock to my Zoom class, and you get the Zoom link by buying one course on my website, skype-lessons.com. The courses are only £8 if you use the coupon code 8, and so for £8 you get a whole course with lectures, quizzes, lots of audio quizzes on upper intermediate, and you even get invited to these live classes where your speaking will be corrected. So please come and join us. All you got to do is buy a course from my website. So these are 11 mistakes that came up last Friday. Now let's have a look at number 1. He's explaining the boy about the dangers of smoking. Now unlucky, this is very close but not quite correct. You always explain to somebody something. Yeah, and in fact we usually say explain something to somebody. So what we usually say is he is explaining the dangers of smoking to the boy. Yeah, we usually put it like that. You can say he is explaining to the boy the dangers of smoking. You can, but I think we usually say it that way round. Yeah, he is explaining the dangers of smoking to the boy. Yeah, okay, so that's how we do it. You don't need about, and usually the boy is after a to. It must be after a to. Explain something to somebody. And that's how I would learn it. You know, learn that verb like that. Explain something to somebody. Yeah, and then it's a little bit easier. You need to learn all your verbs like that. You need to learn that it's always tell something, tell somebody something. Yeah, he told me the time. Yeah, something like that. So it's tell somebody something and explain something to somebody. Okay, so try to learn your talking verbs like that so that you know exactly how to use them. Okay. Number 2, I see a boy with the hammer. Now this is possibly correct, but it wasn't in the class. My students retell cartoons. These are really nice illustrations by a Danish cartoonist. And they tell the story that they can see in front of them. So they don't need to have anything prepared for the class. And when you tell a story, when you're introducing a noun for the first time, like this noun, yeah, notice that she said a boy. I see a boy is correct, certainly, because it was the first time she was telling me about this boy. I don't know which boy. It's just the first time the boy appears in the story. So you introduce the boy to existence with a boy, but you do exactly the same with a hammer.